Welcome back to another Garden Diaries episode. If you're new here, I'm Jess. I'm a patio gardener. My garden is approximately 240 square feet. And today I'm going to be planting 11 bags of potatoes. You might be wondering, how am I going to grow 11 bags of potatoes in such a small space? Well, last year I picked up some of these grow bags. And so I usually put them along the fence line. This year I'm going to do 2 rows of 5 and then I'll have one extra to put somewhere. This year I went with early season varieties. I didn't really clean that Velcro very good. Oh well. You start with the bag rolled down and you just put around 4 or 5 inches in the bottom, and then you plant your seed potatoes, and then as they start sprouting you just continue putting soil mixtures on top and then rolling the bag up until finally it's full. Let's crack this sucker open. I'm thinking I'll do half soil and half compost, and then with the veg mix, that's what we're gonna go with. Wow, this is dry. Oh my gosh, this smells so good. This is a little off topic, but I just realized that it's iced coffee season. That just made me really happy. Next up, we've got some of this sea soil. I've never used this before, but I wanted to mix compost in, and I read this is pretty good. Actually, I want to wet this first. I want to wet this. Okay, that feels pretty good. Now, I will pour in some Nature's Pride veg. Welcome to my channel where we mix soil. Okay, let's do this. I got all my bags ready. These are an early season mixed variety of potatoes. So the first one is Chieftain. It's good yielding, ideal for boiling and baking. Second one is Warba. Ideal for boiling and baking, early season as well. And then we've got Yukon Gold, which are also ideal for boiling and French frying and baking. Also, my dad gave me some potatoes from his pantry that turned into seed potatoes. They're sprouting here. This part certainly goes a lot faster than the soil mixing, but it kind of makes sense because soil is very important, so you should spend a lot of time on that. Last year I put tags in, and then as I buried, I just continued to bury the tag. It was so silly. Just putting these in the soil, digging a little hole. I like to keep them fairly close to the top. That one's done. The next one, Warba. I think I've said this in a different video, but why I really like growing potatoes is that they grow really tall and they block this whole area and they create a lot of privacy. And they make it feel like a jungle. They're just so green and they grow flowers when they sprout. Like, I just find the plant to be very pretty in its own right.
The places that I've been, the faces mine offend.
Now it's starting to feel like a garden. I actually ended up going back to the garden center to buy a few more varieties of seed potatoes. This time I went with a late season variety. That way I could plant them on the same day and harvest them at different times. I don't want an entire influx of potatoes all at once. This bag came with banana, French fingerling, and Russian blue. So those are now in the ground and watered in and sitting outside growing. I cannot wait to keep you guys posted on all my potato progress. And not only are they delicious, but they're also a ton of fun to harvest, and I can't wait for us to do that together. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Slow.